Hey everybody, how you doing? I know you can hear me clicking away here, so I gotta figure out a way to isolate the music from the menu sounds. Alex, Good Try Gaming, Creed of Dragons, welcome. Everyone else, welcome. Looking through new mods. Seems like every day there's a new trailer or small plow or cultivator to add to your collection of 50 small plows and cultivators. But the one that I was interested in is this, automatic shipping of animal products. Oh, actually there's a few others we need to check out. But this one would make it so that I don't have to empty the wool and eggs. Which would be one less thing that we have to do. It doesn't have any cost. But I don't think I want to stick those little buildings. I think I'll pass on that one. What's the donut factory? Flour, sugar, and eggs. Makes donuts. To sell the donuts, you need to buy the candy building. Okay. Yeah. What else we got? Straw chopper. What does that do? Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Alex. How are you feeling? Okay. Yeah, I don't really see anything here that I'm particularly crazy about. Building snap could be useful if I was starting a new map, but yeah, I did get these lizard liquid tankers because it's got one. The large one holds 50,000 liters, which I thought could be useful. So let's get started. Yeah, I hope you feel okay, Alex. Hope it's not too bad. I got it last year. Was it last year? Yeah, I think it was. Last August. I went on a trip and brought it home with me, apparently. And I felt lousy for a few days and not so good for about a week after that. But hopefully it's not too bad for you. Okay. Yeah, so I've been working a little bit since the last stream, just taking care of some minor things. Over here in this area, where we've been cutting down trees. I removed, well, I didn't remove, but I painted over the area that I've cleared already so that I could see the stumps more clearly. And then I bought this little Fendt favorite to hook up the stump grinder. Nice little tractor. I really like this one. Fairly inexpensive and good for odd jobs. So I cleaned up all the stumps from all the trees that I've cut so far. I haven't cut any new ones, but I did do that. We are in the first day of May now. All the crops are growing. So I've just been weeding or spraying the fields with fertilizer. So everything is fully fertilized now, and everything is growing. Looks like barley will be ready to harvest soon. Next month, as a matter of fact. So we'll be able to do the barley soon, and everything else is coming in as it should. You'll see that I've got $1.5 million in the bank. The price of furniture finally got into a good position, so I sold all the furniture that we had in the warehouse, as well as a little bit of, what was it? A little bit of clothing or chocolate or something. There was some other item that I had a small quantity of. I sold that too. We can take a look at the finances so you can see where the money's coming from. So month of May, the 96,000 vehicles, that was for the Fendt that I just showed you. Let's see. And then in the last month, let's see, property income. Yeah, so sold products. I don't remember what month we were in at the end of the last stream, but 635,000 is what I sold this month. Like I said, that was mostly from furniture plus a few other things. Biogas income continues to be quite nice. Yeah. Loan interest is coming down. And yes, I think what we're going to do here is we will pay off another million or so of the loan. And we're making great progress towards zero loan balance. I just wish we could pay it back more than 5,000 per click. That would be nice. But we'll just get it so our cash is down to about $500,000, so that we can easily buy bits and pieces here and there as we need them. Supplies and whatnot. Okay, so we're down to about $2.5 million. So that's going well. Animals are looking okay in terms of food. Okay, including the sheep and the horses. And if we look at our production buildings, nothing going on in the grain mill. I turned on bread in this bakery just because it had so much flour in it. I thought we would start burning through some of the flour by making bread on top of the cakes. We're still making cloth from cotton. We're still making planks and furniture. There's no grass to dry. There's no sugar to be made. We've got lots of sugar. I mean, the factory is full of sugar. The warehouse is full of sugar. Everything that takes sugar is full of sugar. So I'm making chocolate right now with the last shipment of milk. Yeah. And then we got the generators going. So this bakery doesn't have so much flour. So this one I'm only going to make cake. Right. And we got plenty of ingredients. We added a second greenhouse recently. Right. This is all BGA stuff here. 4 generators. Making clothing. That's the no handcuffs tailor shop. I did get rid of the other tailor shop, the normal one, so we just have the no handcuffs version now. And then we have our 2 greenhouses making strawberries. So that's about the long and short of it. Here at the cow barn, milk and slurry has already been taken care of, so we don't need to empty that out at all. And I think manure is, yeah, there's not much manure either, so yeah. So even though it's only 10 a.m. on May 1st, I think we're pretty much done here. We'll need a little more hay there soon, but for now we got plenty of food. Okay, so let's go up to the house and we'll sleep off another day. What happened to my motorcycle? What? Where'd my motorcycle go? I wonder if I uninstalled the mod by mistake. No, I didn't. I don't understand that. I didn't sell it. At least I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy another motorcycle now. I sold it. Ah, I recognize that sound. That's my shop delivery system. I need to reset that. Shift Alt R. I think that's how to reset it. Yeah, I have the store deliveries mod, and I had, after I got the Fent over here, I needed to wait, so I had it sent, I had it delivered here, so I didn't have to go back to the shop for it. I think I just reset it so that things appear at the shop. Yeah. I have done the math. Actually, the flour mill can keep several bakeries running. Let's see if I can get over the house. There we go. Almost cleared the garage, too. Yeah, the flour mill can keep many bakeries going if you keep it fed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, actually, what I had calculated before when I was running one no handcuffs bakery, which is equivalent to 5 vanilla bakeries, can run all year, making bread and cake for about 280,000 liters of sorghum, and that will only run the flour mill for about 4 months. Yeah, so the flour mill can support an awful lot of production. Okay, so I saw a good price on furniture, clothes, and chocolate. I'm not sure how much of those I actually have. Let's check. Oh, okay. Looks like I have a decent amount. Yeah, I mean, not a lot, but we can take it all in one trip. Oh, you know what? I think I have the no handcuffs flour mill too. Yeah, I have the no handcuffs grain mill, so that's 5 times as fast too. So you could say that one vanilla flour mill will keep, I don't know. It's enough to keep several bakeries running. Okay. So let me set these back to storing now. Or I'm sorry, distributing. And close. There we go. Yeah, you can see you can see all the sugar I've got. I think we got enough sugar to last us for a couple years. Actually, maybe I should start selling off some of this sugar because I'm... Oh, okay. Never mind. These sugar beets... This sugar beet crop is for the BGA, right? So that means that sugar, that chop beet cutter thingy, the beet cutter, I should set to store instead of distribute, just so we don't forget. Yeah, I'm not going to have to make sugar for a long time, I don't think. Maybe a couple seasons. Of course, I have been talking about doing a cereal factory, so maybe that'll use some of it. I'm not sure. Look at all the money I have again. That must be from the BGA. That BGA is kind of silly with how much money it makes. There we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got another 500 grand or so. All right, well, let's keep paying the loan. And then once it gets to the point that the money's just getting ridiculous, I think we'll change the economic difficulty. We'll change it to normal or hard to make it something of a challenge. Oats, corn, raisins, and honey. Oh, that's right, honey instead of sugar. Okay. Right, so we'll have to do some bees. So what's the season for grapes? Oh, we can actually plant grapes now. I wonder if maybe we should start a vineyard this month. Yeah, not much milk or slurry at the moment. Not worth delivering any, at least. Probably the same with the manure. Yeah. Alright. So we'll let the BGA run with whatever it's got right now. And, yeah, maybe we could start... Maybe we could start setting up a vineyard. Since there's not much else to do. Now let's see. So it's planting season for grapes. So if I remember from the tutorials and stuff, you have to plant it, and then you have to mulch it, and then fertilize it. Okay, and my idea was to put the vineyards over here. Okay. Yeah, we got some money. Alright, let's see if we can get over to that area somewhat. And I think we'll put a little barn or something over here as well to store the grape processing stuff. Right? Like I was thinking we could put it over here. In this here area. Okay. So let's start with a shed of some kind. Maybe we can put that like right here. Let's see, what sort of shed should we have for the vineyard? Maybe this one. Yeah, this one's kind of neat. It doesn't need to be too big, I don't think. Oh, this has the workshop too. I wonder if that would be better. So that we have a workshop. No, I think I like this one. Let's do this one. Alright, so we'll need to flatten out an area. And it's kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if that's big enough. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So we'll plop that down right there. Yeah, looks good. All right. And I'll redo this with gravel. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it again. What the hell is going on here? Okay. All right, so we got that there, and then we'll put in like a road going up there. I'll do it kind of a narrow. Let's make it a sort of a narrow road. Starting here. I don't... Why does my cursor keep disappearing? I can't figure out what the hell is going on here. Hello? There it is. No, and then it disappeared again. For God's sakes. Well, boys. Make a ramp up to the barn. Okay. Is it because... Well, okay. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, why my cursor keeps disappearing when I'm trying to do this. I think I'm going to leave these... No, that doesn't look right, does it? I guess that's okay. It's weird. This is weird? Or the cursor disappearing is weird? Yeah, there it goes again. I think it might be because I'm close to the edge of the map or something. Who knows? Let's see. Alright, and then I'll use the small dirt brush around the edges here. Let's make it a little bit bigger, actually. Clean that up. Okay. Now this area in front, I think I am going to smooth out. Let's see. How's this look? Okay. Yeah, good. All right. So let's throw some grass around the edge here. Whoops. I guess it doesn't really matter if you're a little sloppy. There. And most of the landscape is left relatively intact. Here, let me turn the time down. Whoops. Alright, now let's run up there so we can see if it looks decent. And I think I'll put a fence around this too. Okay. Yeah, this is decent. Okay. I'm fairly happy with that. All right. Yeah, so let's put a fence around the back and the sides of the barn so that we don't fly off of it. Let's see. What would be this kind of fence maybe? I wish we could preview these things. No, I don't like that one. I want something fairly simple. Maybe just this one. Let's see how this works. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I think it doesn't like it when I get too close to the edge of the map for some reason. There, this will keep the tourists from falling off the edge, hurting themselves and suing me. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So now we gotta buy some vehicles, yeah? We could look at the grapes pack. This kind of tells you what you need. First, we need one of these silly looking tractors. Sorry to hear that, Alex. All right, so let's get one of these weird looking skinny tractors. See which one we like the best. We got the Fendt. These do look pretty funny, actually. I think the Fendt is... Oh, the Carraro. Yeah. You know what? I should buy that, right? All right. Let's get into Steam. I'm going to have to quit the game. Excuse me. Yeah, I should buy that. I don't know who Tony Carraro is, but I bet he would appreciate it if I bought his thing. So let me just buy this DLC here real quick. What are they charging for that? Here we go. Antonio Carraro pack. Here we go. Okay, $10. We can swing that. Oh, son of a gun. No, I don't have Season Pass. I'll be right back. It needs my stupid code from the back of my card. Hang on. Okay. All right. I'm back. No, I usually don't get the season pass just because I don't always want all the DLC. Like if I wasn't streaming this game, I probably would not buy the Antonio Carraro pass. But yeah, in this case, I did end up getting everything, so I probably overpaid a little bit. All right, let's make sure it's turned on. All right, cool. And it's not a mod, right? It's just, it'll just show up. All right, now my thinking is that I would put the rows parallel with the slope, right? Rather than up and down the slope. Is that the best way to do it, or should I go up and down the slope? Any thoughts on that? So in other words, should I have my rows going this way, or should I have my rows going this way? I guess up and down, right? Because if it's across the slope, then my vehicles are going to be leaning, and the grapevines are still going to be straight up and down. So I guess I think I do have to go up and down the slope. Okay, so let's see what Tony's got for us here. I have to activate it. Are you serious? For the love of Pete. You don't have... Okay. Well, let's see. You have to activate it like a mod? Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay. Not my day. My day wasn't bad. I've had a series of disappointing results all day long. Yeah. I mean, nothing serious, but just, like stuff at work. I had to go into the factory because I wanted to be there for them to do a pilot build. And by the time I got to the factory, the build was done already because they started early. So I had that, and then I set up a meeting today because I wanted to present some recommendations on a process that we have that I wanted to get everybody's buy-in on, and some of the key stakeholders didn't show up to the meeting. And then I load up Farm Sim and forget to turn on the DLC. I mean, could this day go any worse? Ooh. They got tracked ones. Okay. So I'm assuming that these will all fit where they need to fit, right? These things look ridiculous. Okay, I think I like the one with tracks the best. That's 98 horsepower, and that's the best we can do. 98 horsepower. Okay. Is there any reason to choose one over the other? I don't see much difference here. All right, 3-point. Yeah, I guess I don't really need the 3-point in front, do I? Bull bar. Don't feel like I need that. Let's do the front weights. Yeah, let's throw in some front weights. And do I want GPS? I might as well put GPS on. It might help in going in the right directions. I do need the 3-point? Okay. So if I get the 3-point, then I think we'll take the weights off. What happened to my 3-point? Yes. Oh, okay. With the 3-point, you get the bull bar automatically. I see. Do I want the weights too? Yeah, let's put the weights on as well. GPS. Okay. All right. So we bought that thing. Let's pick it up from the shop and drive it over. I guess I should pick up some of the other junk too. Oh no. It steers in the middle. Okay. All right, so now we need some gear. All right, we need the mulcher, we need the fertilizer spreader. And we need, well, I guess we just need, where do you get the mulcher? Oh, there's the mulcher. Okay. Do these all do the same thing? Let me look at that pack again. The 1.4. The smallest, this is the only one that fits, this small one? Okay. And I can use this cultivator, right? Okay, so do I mulch and then cultivate, right? I'll just buy all this stuff here. And then I'll need the harvester as well. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. Now we talking. Yeah, it's got a 3-point, but there's no PTO. I guess that doesn't bother us. I wonder if there's one of these small tractors that has a PTO in front. Yeah, this one does. Is this one skinny? That one's not skinny though, is it? This has a PTO. Yeah, none of these have PTOs in front. What is this thing? What does one use that for? Pallets, I guess. Alright, so we'll pretend that we have a PTO in the front. Alright, skinny amigos, let's go. You can turn the seat around. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, yeah, that's nice. So it's like for when... Yeah, so when you need to drive a PTO-driven tool, I guess that's the way you would do it. Rather than this... Rather than this somewhat cheaty way that we're doing it here. Yeah, I was just thinking that too, Alex. Yeah, maybe we can just swap places with these two tools. I suppose I should actually put in the grapevines first. I think we're going to need to borrow some money for that, though, right? Okay, yeah, so let's try detaching that. Let's detach that. And let's flip them around and see how that works. Because the plow just needs hydraulics. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Is that a mod, that manure spreader, Alex? Okay. Alright, so let's put in some grapevines. We'll just do this part of the hill for now, I suppose. Oh, okay. I'll look for that then, Alex. Maybe I'll use that instead of the fertilizer spreader. Alright. So I want to align these. Yeah, I want these to be like exactly 270 degrees. There we go. Nope. Nope. Construction. Alright, I'm going to have to do this again. Alright. Production. Orchards. Grapevine. Okay, so there's grapevine. So let's get ourselves aligned as close as we can to 270 degrees. And we'll throw down the first one. And then I think once you get the first row down, you can snap everything else to that row. Alright, so I'm aligned at 270. That way if I just press forward and back and don't move my mouse, we'll be nice and straight. Okay, so we'll put one right here. How far? I don't know. How far should I go with it? Let's take a look. I got lots of room. Oh yeah, crud. Yep, I need money first. Let's get a couple $100,000 back out. All right, not sure exactly how much we'll need, but we're ready for it. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just put it here and we'll just go out. I'll go out this far. That's not very big, is it? Alright, let's go out farther. Okay, and then the rest of them, it looks like we'll just snap. And we'll need to remove a couple of trees. Yeah, except you can't plant those with a tractor though. Hey Twiztech, how are you? Thanks for the continued support with the subs. Appreciate that very much. Hope you're doing well. We're getting into grapes. I think I said I was never going to do it, but here I am. Doing the grapes. Alright, let me get out of the way here. And we'll put in some more. Production, orchards, grapes. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make this too huge to begin with, because if it's a real drag, then, you know, I don't want to create a monster for myself. So I'll just add a few more rows, and then the first season we'll do this and see how it goes, and if we like it or find it profitable, we can always expand into more vines, more field, whatever. I do like how they have this snap to the last row. I mean, that's... I remember when this first came out, it was pretty maddening to try to set this up and get each row parallel to the last one and everything. So this is actually a pretty nice user interface improvement. Okay, and then I think I will also extend my little pathway along the side of the field here. Okay, and then we'll go around the edge as well. Can you course play vineyards? I don't believe so. I think, as far as I know, all the vineyard stuff is pretty much manual. Okay. There we go. We'll want to get rid of this bush here. There we go. And these down here as well. Okay. Great. So let's see what the field information says. Says that they're growing, needs plowing. That's this guy, right? Now you said I can mulch. But if I'm going to plow, is there anything to mulch? Or if I'm going to cultivate? I think there's nothing to mulch here. Oh, okay. But I can should I cultivate now or just wait? Okay. So maybe now I'll just fertilize. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, yeah, so I think I will cultivate now. Okay, I'll wait. Let's fertilize it then. Let's see if I can fertilize it. Or if it's already fertilized. Needs plowing. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll be able to fertilize part of it at least. So let's go pick up the sprayer. That's okay, Alex. I'm not either. I guess neither one of us has much patience for screw-ups tonight. Okay, and I'll fill this over at my filling station over here. Yeah, you're doing this on a phone. That's tough. I hate typing anything on a phone. It's maddening. My fingers are too big. Alright, liquid fert. How much does it hold? Looks like we can handle a little bit more than what I got. There we go. Yeah, I had no idea you were typing on your phone all this time. Quite impressed. Alright, so we got the barn and the grapes. I guess I'm going to need a grape processing facility as well at some point. Whoops. Okay. So the reason I got GPS on this bad boy slow boy is to help me go up and down these rows. Alright, so I think if I set, I think I want to set my width to 3 meters, right? I think it's 3 meters in between rows. And then I can snap it to 270 degrees. And it's 90 degrees off like it always is, no matter what I type in. Yeah, looks like 3 meters. There we go. Alright, shall we try this again? There we go. You have to go up and down every row? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to spray the one next to you as well. That's not the case. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll start with every other, and then if I have to get the ones in between after that, then I'll do that. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's getting the vines themselves, but yeah, like you said, it's like, is that enough? Or do you have to get all the space in between? I don't know. Mulch, cultivate, and fertilize between the rows. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll have to do in between as well. Yeah, the speed's not too bad, actually. I mean, 15 kph is, I think, faster than what you get with the regular sprayer. I keep oversteering this thing. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go up and down the hills, because you were right. This thing has, this thing does struggle a little bit power-wise. Yeah, in-cab view is a good idea. See, is that the right one? Yeah. Pretty cool tractor, even though it looks kind of silly. The really slim one? Is there a skinnier? There's a skinnier one than this? Oh, okay. The short one. Yeah, so the question on the cultivating, I guess, is whether do I have to cultivate while we're in the growing season? Or the planting season, let's say? Or can I cultivate at any time before I harvest? That is the question. I guess you can cultivate at any time, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need the grass for the mulching. If I can mulch and cultivate at the same time, then so much the better. Of course, this is telling me it needs plowing. But that cultivator plows too, right? Or should I have plowed this area first? Well, it's too late now. It's subsoiler. Okay. Yeah, it's too late for me to plow now. Oh, you know what? Why don't... I wonder if I could just use one of those solid fertilizer spreaders. And then I could do this with... I could do this with like one pass. Redneck Austin Gaming. Welcome. And thanks for following. We're doing grapes for the first time. Or my first time doing grapes. So far, so good. Yeah, doing this with GPS is pretty nice. That way I don't keep running into it. Oh, thanks. It's my pleasure. I'm having fun. I'm just glad there's other people that enjoy it. Oh, are you really? You've been playing for a long time? I started playing Farm Sim in the FS15 days. That was back before I did any content creation. I think FS19 was the first time I made videos. Alright, one more pass after this one. Oh, nice. Yeah, game's come a long way since then, that's for sure. Oh, with 19? One of us. One of us. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the precision farming. I was reading, there was a blog post about, what was it? One of the new features. Oh, the environmental score. And I'm wondering whether environmental score is going to work on user-created fields like we have here on No Man's Land. I hope it does. Looks like I need to do a little more smoothing of the terrain over there. I don't think you do. Well, I can't see in here. Okay. Could be wrong. Okay, we'll park that there. And let's get this up there and parked in the barn. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, the pruners or whatever. I thought you were messing with me when you said mulchers. Yeah, now you are messing with me. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. Okay. And then, yeah, let's go pick up that pruner and get it put away. And then we'll go back to our regular farming stuff. I guess we'll need one of those grape trailers. And someplace to put the grapes, by the way. Where do you store grapes? I guess you don't. You just put them in your processing facility, right? Come on. There we go. It goes on the front. Okay, well this can be the front. Alright. Let's see if I can fix this piece of landscaping over here. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll need fuel over here, right? And a little workshop. Let's see. Just want a little small fuel tank. I guess that one will do. We can put that right here. Or should we put it here in front? No, let's put it here on the side so it's not in the way. Okay. And yeah, some kind of a workshop area. Let's see. We could just do something like this. Or even put this in the garage. Or we could put one of these things out here. Yeah, maybe we'll do this. Put this over here on the side. Okay. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, a washer. We'll want a washer too. And I'll put that... yeah, I'll put that right there. Okay. Cool. So now we got a fully equipped and functional grape growing place. Okay, so we'll come back and check on this tomorrow. Hey, Willie. And I think that's really all that we needed to do here today, right? The animals are good. Yeah, not much milk and slurry. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much done for now. So let's head back over to the house. We'll close the garage. There we go. Go to the house. And go check on our horses. Okay. Yep, they got lots of water, lots of food still. Check used. Yeah, good idea. What is this? Wood chips. Okay. Alright, yep, nothing there that I need. Which I can't really think of much of anything that I need at the moment. Alright. Let's see what happens in June. May, June. Yeah, time to harvest barley, right? I'm getting lots of alerts, which means we should have some good prices to sell things. Furniture. Ah, soybeans, finally. Alright, let's sell soybeans. We've been waiting a long time for this. Had those soybeans in the silo for about a year now. Do I not have a trailer for grain? Oh, I have the, yeah, I have the ass. Ah, all right. The ass is parked over. It's parked over next to the manure. Haven't had to use it for anything else lately. We'll just assume that it gets washed in between uses. How much manure do we have, by the way? Ooh, okay. Pretty decent amount. We'll have to refill the BGA. Yeah. There we go. Looks like we'll have to make 2 trips. Uh-oh. Now the bot got angry. I don't know. Maybe it's because his is in quotes. Maybe you can quote somebody saying it, but you can't say it yourself. Good thing Lanesta's not here. She would ban you. Repeated violations. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it... I don't know why it would work for one person and not the other. That's strange. I can't say that I like that animation very much. Well, that's a lot of money for soybeans, I have to say. And we still got another load. What else got triggered? Chocolate and furniture. Seems like chocolate and furniture is always at a good price. Okay. So we'll sell the rest of the soybeans and then we will harvest the barley. And we're going to want to collect all the straw as well. Because we are currently out of straw. There's no more straw in the silo. I do have the feed mixer filled up with a lot of straw. But we're using a lot more of it now that we're making manure. I kind of like that barn up there. I think it looks pretty good. And then we'll go check on our grapes. Maybe we can cultivate now. But we'll get the harvest going first. That's got to be our first priority. Okay, well that was good. We got about 300 grand from the soybeans. Take it. Oops, let's stay on the road here. Alright, so I'll just park this next to the field. Alright, let's grab a harvester. I think we'll get the number 2, which I think is this one. Yep. Number 2 harvester's got a lot fewer hours on it. And I think this is the number 2 header as well. We'll find out here in a minute, I guess. Okay. I think we'll do, well, I should do course play. I was going to say we could do the field manually, but if I use course play, then I'll be able to collect the straw automatically as well, which will be nice. I don't want to do the straw manually. It's kind of boring. Alright, so I want CP4. Do I have a harvest course for CP4? I do. Okay, and then I want to check my settings and make sure that we have the straw swath turned on. And it is. Okay. We need to unfold it. I think we're ready for action. Let's get up in here. And that's not straw swath on, is it? Now it's straw swath on. There we go. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, yeah, we'll see if that if courseplay stops it again, like it did before. I better stick with it for a minute. Yeah, so for those of you wondering what we're talking about, there were 2 spots on the field where the harvester would just, yeah, there's one. The harvester just stops while using courseplay. So if I stop courseplay and I start driving myself, no problem whatsoever. Weird, right? So we get past the spot, we get courseplay going again, and it's going to stop again up here somewhere. Yeah, those are where we buried the agriculture inspectors. Is it going to make it? I don't remember where the spot was over here. Oh, okay. I guess it's just the one spot. Ah, there it is. That's the other spot. Strange. Anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought we had 2 spots over here, but I could be wrong. All right, so while that's going, let's check on the vineyard. Okay, yeah, now there's stuff growing in between here. And it still says needs plowing. Okay, so we'll just start mulching and cultivating. So we're going to flip it around because we need the PTO for the mulcher. Yeah, this thing is a pain to steer. I might end up switching this out for a different vehicle. Okay. I guess I probably need to do the outside as well, right? But anyway. You know what? I should try to save. Let me try to save this track. We'll call this grapes. hopefully that'll save that. Alright. Let's see how we do. Okay. Yeah, turning around is a bit of a pain because I've got 2 implements to lift. Okay. Am I doing this right? Yeah, actually, if I use my... if I use my sim dashboard, I've got that button on there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go empty the harvester. Just do this row first. Lift. And lift. Okay. Let's see how it looks now. Okay. Yeah, so now it says fertilized 100%. Kinda. Fertilized 100%. And I got a 93% yield bonus. It doesn't say needs plowing anymore. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it does. I guess it leaves little... well, yeah, so how's this going to work? The actual plants need plowing. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I have close to 100% yield bonus, so I think I'm doing okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and I'm just going to empty the... I'm going to empty the harvester directly into the truck here, rather than using the auger. Since it's a fairly small field. Yeah, and I guess I could turn off needs plowing, but I kind of want it for... I don't want to turn it off for everything. I wouldn't mind turning it off just for the grapes, though. There we go. Go on. It's a little picky about emptying into this thing. Okay. Close enough. Yeah, that wasn't the neatest bit of grain collecting there. It's kind of hard when it's going around turns. Alright. Let's get back to the grapes. I feel like this could handle a wider mulcher. Am I wrong about that? Yeah, course play might work. I would have to give it some fields past the end, you know? For it to turn around. Oh, the next bigger one is too big, huh? Yeah, I don't like how it leaves so much underneath the vine. Guess there's not much you can do about that. I'm gonna do alternating rows here. Be a little bit faster. Nice view up here. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Well, especially with course play. I think without course play, it might be a little, it might get a little frustrating. But this isn't too bad. And it's nice to try something new in the game. Okay, now we lift the mulcher first. The cultivator. Turn off the guidance. And we want to get this row next. Guidance on. Mulcher down. Cultivator down. There we go. I'm doing it like a pro. Check on my harvester. Okay, it's going. I just noticed it was taking a long time to fill up. I thought it maybe got stuck or something. don't know if I could do a better job than the manual transmission, but I don't like how on the manual transmission vehicles, sometimes when you're trying to go slowly, it's hard to get it to start and stop and get moving. Now, does anybody know, do I need to do the... I guess I need to do the outside too, right? I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I do like the look of the vineyard. It sure looks nice. Almost looks like we know what we're doing here. Okay. Yeah, let's do the outside too. I'm not sure if it's like necessary as far as the game is concerned, but seems like it ought to be done. Come on. Okay, so we're cutting some of the natural grass here too. Mulching it anyway. It'll grow back, I think. And I think I only need to do this once a season. At least I hope so. Oh, why didn't I miss that end? Yeah, this is, this activity is something of an equalizer, isn't it? It's slow no matter how much money you got. So I'm glad I didn't plant more grapes than I did already. See how my cultivator missed the very end there? No, I don't want to do the real speed limit mod. Okay, now it looks like my harvester is stuck. Where's it trying to go? This is where things get a little confusing, because I have the lands turned on. Let's see, where do we start? I think it starts on this one. We'll find out if I'm right. Yep, got caught in the triangle. Alright, just a few more rows here. I'll try not to pick up try not to pick up my cultivator too early or put it down too late. Yeah, this thing is hard to maneuver because it's hard to get it to move at all, and then once it starts moving, you let go of the gas and it keeps rolling. Again, just like in the game, that's why I don't really like the manual transmission tractors in the game. Like I said, it might be better if I shift myself, which I don't do, but it's starting and stopping can be kind of painful with manual transmission. Yeah, that's right. There's a guy with big feet. And I need to empty the harvester again. Let's just finish this. We're almost done. Harvester can wait. And nothing lifted. There we go. Thanks. Or it did lift and I put it back down again. Alright, let's do this part now. I wish there was a more powerful version of these things. Oh, 112. Maybe I should have gotten this one. Maybe I will get that one. The Fent. Oh yeah, 114. Okay. Yeah. Why didn't I notice that? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trade this one in for the Fent, I think. I want more power. Willie, yeah, there will be a stream on Sunday, for sure. At least that's my plan. I don't know, let's go take a look. I do like the tracks on this one, but I would, yeah, I definitely want more power. see what else Doris has for us. The Slim AC. What is the Slim AC? That one's neat. The TGF. Oh, okay. The 10900R. Yeah, 98 horsepower. Yeah, I'm going to get the Fent. And we'll just max it out. Here we go. Ooh, wide tires. Cool. 114 horsepower. Now we're talking. Oh, look at those cute front wheels. I'm liking it better already. Oh, damn. Yeah, nice. And it steers like a normal tractor. So that's nice too. Alright, let's go see what it says here when I go to the field. It's giving me some disappointing fertilization figures. 59, 60, 62. I don't get that. Why? 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 Why is it not fully... Oh, okay. I see why it's not fully fertilized. It really needs another application. Alright. Well, I'll wait until after this harvest. Next season we'll make sure the field is got a completely even application. Yeah, it doesn't have the reverse drive, which is a nice feature, but that's okay. All right, give me that barley. Should be a little easier this time. And then we'll get a tractor to start picking up the straw. Mini Versatile would be cool as heck. And there we go. Okay. I'll leave him parked there. Let's get the John Deere 7. And the loading wagon. We'll start picking up straw. The Bergman. I like this thing. And I've got the compression mod, so this will hold 89,000 liters. So we can do it in fewer trips. See you, Alex. Hope you feel better soon, my friend. Turn on the wagon, lower the pickup, and I'll get it started. And I think we usually get, what, around 300,000 or so straw off of this field. Should be enough to get us through our next season. Okay, so this spot apparently only gets us when we're going in the other direction. Strange. Here we go. I'm just glad I don't have to do this with bales, man. That would be an awful lot of work. But maybe on the next game I'll do maybe I'll do a smaller scale operation and use bales for the straw and the hay and everything. The silage even, we could do bales. And why is it stopped now? Alright, I'll finish loading this wagon and then I think I'll just finish harvesting manually. Missed an awful lot of spots too. Guess if you want to do it right, you got to do it yourself. $200 bales total. Wow, that's not very many. I mean, not for a big farm. Let's go empty this into the silo. Actually, I think the first couple loads I'll top off whatever the cows need. Yeah, and you know, I know playing on console has some advantages, like being able to sit on your couch and all that sort of stuff, but if I'm being honest, I have to say that this game is really a lot better on PC. You just don't have nearly so many limitations. Alright, so this is the bedding, so that's the straw for manure production. And then I'll put the rest here in the feed area until it doesn't hold anymore, and then the rest I'll put into the silos. Whoops. Oh, I can't move. Backed up too far. Jeez. That's crazy. Okay, so now that's topped off and the rest goes in the silo. Yeah, way more map selection on PC too. That's definitely true. There are a lot of bad maps out there too. So that's one thing that you have to deal with PC is there are a lot of bad mods, since they don't have to be tested or anything. So if you're not getting your mods from ModHub, you're never quite sure what you're going to get. And on top of that, all the, you know, so you try to get mods from the original authors if you can, to make sure that you're not getting a copy that somebody's messed with. But there aren't too many like central places where they all put their mods, so like I see a lot of modders, they put their mod links on Facebook. So I see that as a negative, because I don't care for Facebook all that much. But I'm kind of stuck using it. I mean, not just for that, but for some other things too. Get some other groups that I'm a part of that I can only get to on Facebook. Let's turn this off. I don't know why I missed that whole row over there. That's inexplicable. Oh, hey, Mars Plastic. Yeah, I really like this game. You definitely sink a lot of hours into it. Okay, there we go. Harvest of barley is complete. Let's go empty this into the trailer. And then we'll put this away until later in the year when we harvest the sorghum. Yeah, you know, Mars, I think I'm going to be doing a few Factorio streams sometime in the near future. Maybe even on Sunday. We'll see how the mood hits, but I haven't done any Factorio streams in a long time. And I'm starting to miss it a bit. So I was planning to do... I was planning to do just a vanilla playthrough. You know, no mega base, just launch a rocket. Build a decent base. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with repairs on this, although I should refuel, I think. So let's go ahead and refuel, and while that's doing, we can... Oh, have I left this running the whole time? Shoot. Oh yeah, I left all my vehicles turned on. That's great. Just putting hours on machines for no reason. Hey Jim, you made it. Good to see you. How you doing? Better late than never. We're just finishing our barley harvest. So we've got chicken food for the year. And you missed it, but I built myself a vineyard out here with its own little shed. So in case some of you have joined recently, you haven't seen this yet, this is a new creation as of today. Yep, gonna start growing some grapes. So we put in this vineyard here. It's not super big, but you know, just want to kind of get our feet wet. And then I built this little structure out here. There's the shop over there, just so you can kind of get an impression of where it's at. Right, so this is the setup for the grapes as of right now. We may expand it if it turns into something fun and profitable. Fun, I think, is kind of questionable. It's not that much fun working the grapes. It's a little tedious, if we're being honest, but we'll see. Could be worth it. We might decide to do cereal. If we do that, we'll need honey as well, which is something else I haven't really gotten into on this save yet. Alright, so we'll wash this off. I'll put this away later. We'll just shut it down right there. And we'll go jump back into the 7R and keep picking up straw off the field. which we need for the cows. Yeah, I was theorizing. Well, last week I was wondering why you can make grape juice in the game but not wine, and I was theorizing that maybe they did that for the ratings, you know, so that the game had an E rating. I don't know if that would make a difference or not, but that's the only reason I can think of why they would have grape juice and not wine. Alright, so there's a few spots that we missed on the barley harvest. I'm not going to sweat it. We got more than enough from the field. I think we only need, let me see, 20, I think we need like 38,000, something like that, to feed my chickens for a whole season. So we got enough barley now for probably 3 seasons worth of eggs. Okay, go empty out another load here. What in God's name is going on? Am I just like... Man. I'm sorry, guys. Little things are frustrating me today. I'm just in one of those moods. And obviously I'm forgetting to shut my vehicles off when I leave them, which is unusual for me. I usually shut them down. Because your maintenance cost depends on how many hours you have on your vehicle, so I try not to... And it's hours running, so I try not to run the vehicle unless I'm actively using it, so that it doesn't get too many hours on it for no reason. Oh look, I can refuel here while I'm emptying my trailer. That's convenient. Takes a while to empty 89,000 liters. I think that's what it is, man. Yep, it's the ghosts of the Department of Agriculture inspectors. Oh, you know what? It's probably time to cut some grass pretty soon too. I ought to check on that. Actually, let's check that now real quick. If we turn grass on... Huh? Oh. Growth. Yeah, so grass is ready to be cut as well. Okay. We'll add that to our list of things to do. Yeah, 50 hours is not that much, but like in the game, 50 hours is when your maintenance costs reach their maximum. Or at least that's where the wear reaches the maximum rate. Once you hit 50 hours. After that, it doesn't get any worse. But I kind of set myself a guideline that when I hit 50 hours, I would replace the equipment. At least in this playthrough where we have money. Where we have money coming out of every crack and orifice. You're welcome for that image, by the way. Yeah, my retired Fent hit 50 hours, and yeah, it was costing me a couple $1,000s every time I did a job with it. So it can be, I mean, it can become significant depending on what your income situation is like, of course. I mean, with this farm, we're making like $1 million a month on whatever, so it's maintenance cost is not that noticeable. But starting off, or if you're playing on hard economy, it can be a significant drain on your finances. How often do you repair, Lumberjack? Because the other thing is that if you repair, okay, it's kind of hard to explain verbally. It should be easy to understand, but so if you repair it more frequently, it will cost less overall. Because the farther down your wear goes, or the farther down your percentage goes, it costs more per percentage to get back to 100%. So what I try to do is I try to repair whenever I get down to 90% or less, and that makes it a lot less well, I don't know if it's a lot less expensive, but it's less expensive if you repair more frequently. So, in other words, just hypothetical example, if you repair your tractor at 90% and then you use it some more and then you repair a second time at 90%, it'll cost less than if you let it go down to 80% and then repair it. Yeah, so it's it's not exactly linear. Okay, done with the straw. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. That's good. Yeah, and as I say that, I can see that my tractor here is at 85%, so I'm a little bit overdue by my own rules. Oh, that's cool, Jim. I can understand that. We'll be here whenever you're ready. You know you're always welcome. And if we're not here, that means that maybe I'm taking a digital break. Let's see how much straw we ended up with. Yeah, 170K in the silo, and it was almost 90,000 that I distributed from the first load, so. Alright. Yeah, so let's run some repairs here. We'll fix the weight, fix that. This one's in the shed, but it's close enough that you can repair it. And the tractor, 643. And we'll give them a quick wash as well. Hey, I'm counting on it, Jim. I'm going to practice while you're away, so I can astound you with some reverse driving stunts. I'll have to find out what vehicle has the highest reverse speed and drive it over the ramp backwards. I think that's what I ought to do. Okay. Well, we got a lot done here. I think I'm going to, before we end the stream, I'm going to refill the BGA so we can keep that $1 million a month revenue stream going. It really is ridiculous how much that modular BGA makes. Well, maybe it's not ridiculous. It's a lot, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, maybe that would be amazing. Like if I had a trailer like this with a front axle and an articulating tractor, and I was able to back that up over the ramp and jump it, that would be pretty amazing. But I think if I were to try to do that, I may end up just quitting the game. It's too hard. Too difficult for me, man. Okay. Let's put the ass away. Jump over the trailer with the red racing stripe. Oh, you know what? I got rid of the ramp. Wah, wah. We'll have to build another one. Let's get this ass loaded up with manure. And for anybody who's watching who's not familiar, the reason we say ass so much is not because we're jerks, but this particular trailer has the model name ASS298, so we just make a lot of jokes about it. Not meant to offend anybody. Yep. Over to the BGA. We'll dump this in the hopper, and then we'll fill up the tanker of slurry, take that over, and all that gets converted into energy somehow. I guess by creating methane? Something like that. I'm not sure exactly what... Oh, natural gas, I guess, is what it creates in the fermenter. And then that runs through the generators and makes electricity for which we get paid. Whoa, dude! Jim, thank you. I didn't even... I didn't even drive backwards yet. Thank you so much, man. You're... very generous. I appreciate that a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a close one. Oh, that's all it takes? Yeah, I'm going to speed up time a little bit so I can empty out the rest of it. There we go. Watch out for the fence. Yeah. That ramp makes my ass look big. Okay, so we'll leave that there for the next load. And let's go hook up to the slurry tank. How much milk do we have? 20,000 milk. I'll wait till we get more milk than that. Oh, you know what? How about cows? My cows... I think my cows should be reproducing fairly soon. And then we'll have twice as many cows as we've got now. Oh, okay. Fitness on the horses is getting close to 100%. That's nice. 70%, yeah, so 3 more months, I believe, and we will have 240 cows. And then the BGA is really going to be raking in the dough. I think we're making good money with it now. Wait till we have 240 cows. Going to be off the chain. Let's figure out where we can put the grape processing facility. I don't know if I should, I guess ideally I would put it up next to the vineyard, right? Next to the field. Let's see. Yeah, cereal factory takes honey, raisins, corn, and oats. Honey, raisins, corn, and oats. Okay, so we need honey. Let's see. No, this way. This is a rather large building. Okay, so here is the vineyard. Well, I guess it's not that much bigger than my other structure there. Maybe here at the top of the hill? That might not be bad. What do you guys think? Put it up here, close to the grapes, or should I put it in my industrial area? Like over here. Or over here where the other mills are. I feel like it might not be out of line to put this up here. Or maybe even we could maybe even here along the road. We'll have to do some serious leveling though to make this work, so I'll figure something out. Maybe what I can do between now and the next stream is figure out where to put this. I can even like save the game, and that way I can try a couple different spots. Actually, I kind of like the idea of putting it up here. See you, Jim. Thanks a lot for the support. Enjoy your time away, and we hope to see you soon. Yeah, maybe up here. It doesn't even have to be like parallel. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Let's turn off the truck. I'm going to save the game so that I can undo it if I don't like it. I'll turn off autosave. And we'll put the vineyard up there. Yeah, so I think up here at the top of the hill. Okay, so let's see. That is the drop off. And the product comes out the front there. Okay, yeah, so maybe, yeah, something like this. Let's plop it down, and let's see if it tore up the ground too terribly badly. It's not too bad. Need to do a little smoothing around the back. But yeah, this didn't come out too bad at all. I like it there. All right, so let's get the smooth tool going. Gonna up the strength. Okay, how's that? I think that's all right. Okay, so let's connect this with the road. And again, replace all the asphalt with gravel. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, I think I'll have to replace that part. I'm going to try to leave that tree where it is. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like it when I get off the edge of the map there. So we'll add a little bit of dirt over in this area. And around the edge. Okay, now let's do some landscaping. We'll do some more bushes around here. Around the back, particularly. Where there's not going to be a lot of foot traffic. Okay, and then let's add a couple more trees. So we got the spruce tree there. I think oak. Not a willow tree. I don't really have any willow trees on the map though, so maybe not the willow. I think the poplars are nice. So we'll throw in a few of those. Various sizes. And how about one of those dogwood trees? I don't know if the dogwood trees get... yeah, there we go. Not such a big one. Yeah, there we go. I know in my hometown, the dogwood trees would always get really nice flowers in the spring. I haven't noticed that with the dogwood trees in the game, but... yeah, a flag would be awesome. Okay, so here's grape processing. I think this came out really nice. Nicely. And we didn't have to take down any of the native trees that were already here. Yeah, I think that's lovely. What do you think, guys? Looks good? Now we just need the grapes. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, folks. Let's get a nice look at this from the air. I'm really rather pleased with how this turned out. Our little vineyard there with our shed and the processing facility there. I think it came out pretty nice. I think we could stand to do a little more landscaping around here too. Maybe some additional bushes and trees and stuff. But I'm pretty happy with this. Let's turn off the HUD. Maybe I'll get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's see. Let's find a good angle. I think maybe looking up the hill would be... we got those ghost trees in the way. There. That'll make a good screenshot. Is that the right button? I think I got it. Alright. Anyway, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it. As always, next stream will be Sunday morning, where we will continue this playthrough. More likely than not. Why am I still going incredibly fast? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Standard speed. Okay, now we're back to normal. Thanks. yeah, so thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate the support as always. See y'all on Sunday. Take care. Have a good week. Bye-bye now.